As calls for recreational marijuana use to be legalised once again hit the headlines, one of the world's largest cannabis companies has quietly started positioning itself in Australia. Four Corners can reveal that a multi-billion-dollar Canadian company is so confident that cannabis will be completely legalised, it's already started registering Australian trademarks.
On the Toronto Stock Exchange, this multi-billion-dollar company is listed simply as weed.
Snoop's just about to go on. Let's get it.
One of its business partners is the American rapper Snoop Dogg.
We tend to say that we're the largest producer of cannabis in the world that publishes their address.
The Canadian giant is expanding down under, confident that Australia's next gold rush will be green. Canada introduced medicinal marijuana in 2001 and is on track to legalise the drug completely for adult use this year. It's already allowed for recreational use in several US states, and New Zealand has committed to a referendum on the issue before 2021.
Every country that's federally legal, we think someday will start with medical. And the reason is, it isn't being introduced as a new thing. Bad news, it exists everywhere in a large volume, and so we think it's just a natural progression.
Four Corners has discovered the company has registered Australian trademarks for a range of cannabis products, both medicinal and recreational. It's also hired political lobbying firm Crosby Textor. Founders of the local medicinal marijuana industry say they're preparing for any possible policy shift.
We are certainly eyeing off recreational as another form of revenue in the future.
There is no question in my mind that medical cannabis is the Trojan horse for recreational cannabis.
Last month, a state parliamentary inquiry told the Victorian government recreational use of marijuana for adults is a law reform worthy of exploration. The Greens are pushing for the drug to be legalised immediately, a move condemned by the Australian Medical Association and the federal government. But the Health Minister Greg Hunt has told Four Corners it's not a federal government decision.
It's not something that the Commonwealth is proposing, but it is a matter for individual states under the Constitution.
The government has committed to streamlining a national prescription process for medicinal marijuana. Lucy Carter, ABC News.